votaciones. Queremos decirle sí a la unificación familiar. Como mujeres muchas veces somos doblemente explotadas, como inmigrantes. No solamente se nos explota como trabajadoras, sino que se ejerce la violencia contra la mujer en la forma de violaciones, en la forma de violencia doméstica y no dándonos los servicios los cuales necesitamos. Muchas veces somos motivo del apoyo, la explotación y el abuso doble de nuestros mismos compañeros, y eso tenemos que denunciarlo también. Como mujeres inmigrantes decimos que aquí estamos y no nos vamos, y si no estamos y no nos vamos, y si nos echan nos regresamos, y si nos echan nos regresamos. Ahora la quiero dejar con mi compañera Karina Aybar Jacobs, que también va a seguir hablando de lo que nosotros hacemos en el Centro de Desarrollo de la Mujer Dominicana, y es importante que todas las organizaciones sin fines de lucro estemos aquí porque nos están cortando los fondos, se están cortando los servicios, y tenemos que organizar y tenemos que decirle que nos den el dinero a nosotros y a los trabajadores en vez de la guerra. Así es que aquí los dejo con Karina. Gracias.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm here representing the Dominican Women's Development Center, a group funded by Dominican women, but we serve everyone in New York City and even out of state. Que vivan los inmigrantes. Okay? Even though we are in a system that promotes inequality, exploitation and discrimination, feeding each other under global capitalism, I'm here to give you good news. Recently, I am the program director, first of all, of the Anti-Domestic Violence Program. And we had a struggle because Republicans in the government were opposing the Violence Against Women's Act, even though it's a law that protects men, women, and children. Despite your political affiliation, domestic violence affects us all. And let me tell you that even though some people may call us crazy, here they are organizing, but you know what? United, we cannot be defeated, and I'm going to show you why. The VAWA law, even though it was opposed, it was a huge struggle, and we had to go and hold many hearings. It was passed by the Senate with a provision including the LGBTQ community, undocumented immigrants, and Native Americans. Now, that's a success. Sí se puede. Yes, we can. Sí se puede. Yes, we can. So please do not lose hope. And I am so happy and blessed to be here today. Please let's keep up with the struggle. Thank you.
Grupos de inmigrantes.
Our next speaker is Jimena Peña from Alianza País, political movement of Ecuador. Hi all, my name is Jimena Peña and I am speaking on behalf of the Ecuadorian political movement Alianza País. We want to let the world know that Ecuadorians are striving for better working conditions for our community and for an immigration reform that allows our people to have a life with equal rights and opportunities in this land, which is the land where our children are playing and the land where we are contributing with our hard work. We are part of the 99%, and as such, we demand politicians to hear the voice of the unemployed, to hear the voice of those people who are incorrectly called illegal people. politicians understand that there are not illegal human beings, but illegal laws that attempt against the basic human rights, the rights that forbid a child who has the right to grow up with the support and care of their parents. But because of this law, they don't have access to this basic human right. We are fighting today for a change. We Ecuadorians want to invite you all to be part of a citizen revolution. A revolution that will look for the benefit of the 99%. Wake up, America! We need a revolution! Wake up, America! We need a revolution! Wake up, America! We need a revolution! We need a revolution! Y por todos aquellos ecuatorianos que están aquí y por todos los hispanos que no hablan inglés, los ecuatorianos queremos dar un mensaje de unidad y decir que estamos aquí unidos para luchar por los derechos de los trabajadores y especialmente por una reforma migratoria que nos permita tener acceso a derechos de igualdad. Queremos tener iguales oportunidades en este país. Un abrazo a todos. Wake up, America! We need a revolution! Wake up, America! We need a revolution!
¡Viva el Día Internacional de los y las Trabajadoras!
¡Viva!
¡El Día de los y las Inmigrantes!
Viva! Our next speaker is Eugene Powell, the president of AFSCME in Monroe Heights, CLC. Yay!
Greetings, brothers and sisters! It's AFSCME in the house! We all are unionized! We got to stand and fight for what we believe in! Things are being taken away from us! Education! They're deporting brothers and sisters with the like this! We gotta stop that right now! It's up to us! We are the ones who make the movement happen! We are the 99%! Nothing moves without us! We made this country off our sweat! We built this! And we will not let it be taken away from us! That's why we are here today. Not only today, every day. I may take you a long way, which is not that long. And I'll be back. Trust me, I'll be back. But I want your brothers and sisters to know that we are here with you, standing with you. And yes, ask me in every union is there with you and behind you. I'm going to let my secretary treasurer speak.
Hello, my name is Rebecca Andrews. I came 2.5 hours away from Pennsylvania. I'm Secretary Treasurer of the Monroe County Central Labor Council, and it's in the Poconos, and it's a kind of rural area, but we're here to tell you that union is strong. Even in Pennsylvania, even way up in the mountains. Everybody thinks the Poconos is a resort town. It's a hick place, and we're here to say that's not true. We don't like stereotyping, profiling, and it happens everywhere in this world. And we want to end that. It's not fair. We all work together. We all need to live together in peace, and we are one and united we stand. Thank you.
Mejor de este a oeste, ganemos esta lucha, cueste lo que cueste, de norte a sur, de este a oeste, ganaremos esta lucha, cueste lo que cueste. Ahora el gran cariño de presentar a Gonzalo Bareño, Frente Nacional de Resistencia Popular de Honduras. ¡Viva la resistencia de Honduras!
¡Viva! El compañero Valerio va a hablar en español y va a traducir en inglés.
Muchas
He's gonna speak in Spanish.
Spanish, I'm not translating to English.
Venimos de Honduras
We are coming from Honduras
en nombre de nuestro pueblo
in the name of our people,
y el presidente Zelaya
in the name of President Manuel Zelaya Rosales,
es nuestro máximo líder.
who is our ultimate leader.
Un saludo hoy Día Internacional de los
We
Trabajadores.
salute you today in the day of International Workers' Day.
También soy coordinador del Comité Hondureño por la Liberación de los 5 cubanos.
I am also the coordinator of the committee in Honduras for the liberation of the Cuban Five.
Mientras los países del primer mundo llevan guerras y ejércitos a otros,
While the countries of the world, the powerful countries of the world are making war,
Cuba lleva ejércitos, pero de bata blanca para salvar vidas.
Cuba takes battalions of doctors all over the world to save lives.
Hoy, 1 de mayo,
Today, on International May Day,
el presidente Zelaya y su
President
esposa
Zelaya and his wife
dirigen la máxima movilización en Tegucigalpa, Honduras.
His wife Xiomara Castro de Zelaya and him are leading the mega marches, the mega mobilizations in Honduras, all over the country.
En contra de la violación de los derechos y contra la oligarquía nacional en Honduras.
Against the violations of human rights in Honduras and against the repressive oligarchy powers.
¡Vivan todos los pueblos del mundo!
Long live all the people of the world.
¡Todos somos hermanos!
We are all brothers and sisters.
¡Viva el pueblo de Estados Unidos!
Long live the people of the United States who fight for justice.
¡Salud, camaradas!
Cheers to all of you.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Ningún ser humano es ilegal. Ningún ser humano es ilegal. Ningún ser humano
Es ilegal.
ningún ser humano
Es ilegal.
se está llenando la plaza.
Sí.
¡Qué linda! Se está llenando la plaza.
Our numbers keep growing as time passes by. Take a look around you. Look at our numbers in this park. Give yourselves a round of applause. Make some noise, Union Square. We're starting to near the end of our program. At around 3:30, we'll be practicing some chants that we'll be using on our march to Wall Street later. Okay? And just a reminder, on the north side of Union Square is Mayday Mutual Aid. There's free food, free workshops. Get to know some good folks back there when you get a chance, okay? Our next speaker is Julian from Norotol. Ever since April '99, Norotol seeks to bridge divisions created by war, nation, gender, sexual orientation, language, class, and generation among Koreans, and to empower their community to address the injustices that they and other people of color have faced here in the U.S. and abroad. Give it up for Julian.
노동해방 그날까지 투쟁, 투쟁, 투쟁! Thank you. Brothers and sisters, as a person of color, as an immigrant, as a woman, as a Korean, I salute everyone in this park to celebrate the May Day
little while. We're going to be practicing chants, okay? So without our microphones, we'll have to be just using our voices. They can shut down our machines, but not the movement, so just be ready for that. I'd like to invite back to the stage Charles Jenkins of TWU.
Yay!
Come on, give it up! Give it up! Come on, give it up! Mayday Will! Mayday Will! Mayday Will! We got workers all over this park. United. Labor is about to turn it out. We got DC 37 in the house. 1199. My union. DWU.
Yay!
This is about unity. Brothers and sisters, our next speaker is not from a union, but he's from the city council. This brother has taken the lead against racial profiling in our community. That's what we stand for today. We say no more racial profiling in our community. Jamani Williams has taken the lead. Give it up for Jamani Williams.
What's up, New York? You guys look like America. My name is Jamani Williams. I'm a young black man from Brooklyn, but don't be alarmed. I'm not armed. I'm an unarmed civilian. I'm actually a council member from New York City. It's so beautiful to see you guys out here. I want to see you guys out here tomorrow and the day after that, because the revolution has started, but we got to continue it. And I laughed at those people who were getting annoyed at what's going on, but there has been no social movement without agitation. There's been nothing that we celebrate in America without struggle. They wouldn't even end the damn slavery without a civil war. So they shouldn't be complaining. Frederick Douglass said, without struggle, there is no progress. In the Caribbean, we had a saying, if you can't hear, you're going to feel. So I want Bloomberg to know that we're not going away. I want the governor to know that we're not going away. I want Obama to know that we're not going away. I want Congress to know that we're not going away. The poor people are rising up and we're tired. The middle class is rising up and we're tired. The workers are rising up and we're tired. And we're going to sustain this agitation until we get some relief. Don't complain and act like the people who are screaming for pain are the problem. It's the people who keep the structure that allow us to feel the pain in the first place. So scream at the people who are benefiting from our pain. Scream at the people who don't want to change the structure. Don't scream at us because we're saying we're tired and we're hurting. It's up to the people like me to make the change. So I'm going to leave you with a few words of anybody who's been part of the social movement, anybody who's made change that we celebrate anywhere in this world. Agitate, 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 agitate. El pueblo unido hará será vencido. El pueblo unido hará será vencido. Agitate, baby, peace.
¡Se está llenando la plaza! ¡La plaza se está llenando! ¡La plaza se está llenando!
I'd just like to announce that Occupy Wall Street has arrived from Bryant Park. Our numbers just keep getting bigger and keep growing, and we won't stop growing after today. Our last speakers of the day before we move on to chanting practice, okay, are from Casa Freehold. Give them a round of applause.
Miriam has composed this song especially for today that we would like to sing for you.
Thank you. Pongan atención, señores, lo que les voy a cantar. Que allá en Casa Frijol ayuda encontrarán. pendiente de nosotros, de nuestras familias. Si allí buscas ayuda, la vas a encontrar. Los valientes hispanos estamos hoy presentes, para ver si nos ayudan en nuestra petición. Pedimos al Dios Padre, pedimos al Dios Hijo y al Espíritu Santo nos dé iluminación. A Obama congresista y a los trabajadores pedimos que este día cambien de decisión. Somos trabajadores, somos seres humanos, por el 1 de mayo pedimos reflexión. Somos trabajadores, somos seres humanos, hoy 1 de mayo pedimos reflexión. Y los economistas ya investigaron que sin los emigrantes al fracaso irán. Somos trabajadores, somos seres humanos, hoy 1 de mayo pedimos reflexión. Somos trabajadores, somos seres humanos, por el 1 de mayo pedimos reflexión. Y a los presidentes de todas las naciones pedimos que se unan a nuestra petición. Somos seres humanos, somos trabajadores, por eso en este día les canto esta canción. Somos trabajadores, somos seres humanos, por eso en este día les canto esta canción.
Speakers up. Our next speaker is Imam Talib Abdur Rashid from the Islamic Leadership Council of New York and Mosque of Islamic Brotherhood. Welcome him.
Peace be unto you all. Assalamu alaikum. Oh man, what a beautiful crowd this is today. I've never seen a crowd look as beautiful as you look to me right now. Make some noise for yourself. Listen, we only got a minute, so I'm just here on behalf of the Islamic Leadership Council of Metropolitan New York to bring you greetings of peace and love and solidarity as we stand here today in affirmation of our human rights. The right to gather is a human right. The right to assemble is a human right. The right to speak out is a human right. The right to work is a human right. The right to be paid decent wages is a human right. The right to organize ourselves as unions on behalf of the people is a human right. And we're not going to let anybody take that right away from us. So we thank the Creator of the heavens and the earth that we're able to gather together today as one human family. And remember, all organizing is done on the ground. It's not a mistake that today, as we gather for May Day, if you open today's newspaper, you see that yesterday the City Council of New York passed overwhelmingly a bill calling for a living wage for workers here in New York City. And it's not a coincidence that the billionaire mayor of New York City has vowed to veto living wage bill. But he can veto all he wants. We're going to oppose Mayor Bloomberg because the people of the city of New York deserve a living wage. So let's stay together. Let's be together. Let's not just agitate, but let's educate and let's organize. Thank you. God bless you. Peace be unto you all.
Thank you so much. Our next speaker is Jay Atencio from the Strand Workers.
How's everyone doing? Happy May Day? I have 30 seconds to say that right now in front of the Strand, less than 2 blocks away, we're engaged in a picket. If anyone wants to join us, please, it's 2 blocks away and your voices need to be heard. The workers, united, never be defeated.
Thank you. And very quickly, my name is Gideon Oliver. I'm the president of the New York City chapter of the National Lawyers Guild. We're very proud to stand, both the chapter and the National Lawyers Guild are very proud to stand with everyone who's coming out and taking to the streets this May Day. And we're about to all take Broadway together, so looking forward to it.
The workers united will never be defeated. The workers united will never be defeated. The workers
United will never be defeated. The workers united will never be defeated.
united will never be defeated. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Be defeated. The workers united will never be defeated. The workers united will never be defeated.
Okay, we have 1 more minute of amplified sound. We're gonna bring you a closing. We're gonna start right back here at 4 o'clock with amplified sound and a united May Day. Joining us will be labor, immigrant groups, as well as Occupy Wall Street.
So we want to end this rally at 3:30 that was organized by the May 1st Coalition. We welcome the Occupy Wall Street movement. We welcome labor. We welcome all of you. And we want to end this rally with a chant. Justice for Trayvon. Justice for Anastasio. Justice for Trayvon! Justice for Anastasio! Justice for Trayvon! Justice for Anastasio! Justicia para Trayvon! Justicia para Anastasio! Justicia para Trayvon! Justicia para Anastasio! ¡Sí se puede! ¡Sí se puede! ¡Sí se puede! ¡Sí se puede! ¡Hasta la victoria, compañeros y compañeras!
Yeah, it is only fitting, please. Let's begin this with a moment of silence for the tragedy this here Sunday in the Bronx, where 7 people lost their lives. Our hearts and our prayers are with them.
with me, I can send you the videos.
Send you what?
The videos.
Cool, now I can send you.
But the thing is, you want it unedited? It'll be better if I send you edited.
Whatever.
But the thing is that it takes me a long time. It's going to take me about 5 days.
Yeah, whatever you send is cool.
Okay.
Thank you so much. It's okay. Thanks,
of the world. Our revolutionary spirit will only grow and deepen. We're here to announce that another world is not only possible, but it is on her way. We are Tahir Square. We are Sintagma Square. We are Puerta del Sol. We are Wisconsin. We are Ohio. We are New York. We are Puerto Rico. We are Los Angeles and Oakland. And a multitude of cities across the country and the world. Thank
you.
My name is Tom Morello, and I'd like to welcome to the stage the Occupy Wall Street Guitar Me. Just one battalion in the musical fight for social justice. Does anyone, there's more of them coming. Come on out. Here they come. Stay on the stage. Stay on the stage, man. Let's fill it. There we go. Here they all come. Does anyone here enjoy the sound of guitars? You might be interested to learn that many of the guitars that we play here on stage and your favorite bands play used to be made in a factory in Seoul, Korea. The workers in that factory formed a union. When they formed that union, they were all fired from their jobs, the plant was shut down, it was moved to China. Those Korean workers came to the United States looking for help. I offered to play a benefit show on their behalf, but the day before the benefit show, the earthquake in Haiti happened. So these Korean workers who had traveled 6,000 miles were in desperate financial need for money for themselves, their families, and their strike fund, voted to donate 100% of the proceeds from their benefit show to the Haiti relief effort. Give it up for them. That day I was so inspired by their selfless act of international solidarity that I wrote a song called Worldwide Rebel Songs, because their act was a glimpse into and a window into the kind of world that I'd like to live in, the kind of world I'd like to leave for my children, the kind of world I fight for in my music, the kind of world that Occupy Wall Street fights for, the kind of world that you fight for, the kind of world that everyone who's in the streets around the globe today on May Day, International Workers' Day, fights for. So I would like to ask a question of the General Assembly gathered here today. Are you with us, people? Are you with us, people? Then shall I teach you the words to Worldwide Rebel Songs and we all sing it together? All right, it goes like this. Worldwide Rebel Songs, sing out loud all night long. Hang on, man, it won't be long. Worldwide Rebel Songs, sing. Worldwide Rebel Songs, sing out loud all night long. Hang on, man, it won't be long. Worldwide Rebel Songs. That was pretty good. You're gonna have to sing a lot louder. And if you can't remember the words at any point, just raise a militant fist in the air and go, nah, 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 and that'll be totally cool. All right? So I played this in a lot of cities, and I want New York, I expect, to be the loudest of them all. Let's practice one more time, then we'll do it for real. Here we go. Worldwide Rebel Songs, sing out loud all night long. Hang on, man, it won't be long. Worldwide again. Worldwide Rebel Songs, sing out loud all night long. Hang on, man, it won't be long. Worldwide. All right, that's very good. We're gonna do it for real now. Here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, sing! Worldwide Rebel Song, sing out loud all night long. Hang on, man, it won't be long. Worldwide Rebel Songs, Worldwide Rebel Songs, sing out loud all night long. Hang on, man, it won't be long. Worldwide Rebel Song. From the alleys of Harare, tenements of London town, with his voices raised and barricades. Believe me, man, I'm down. Pirates, bloodsuckers, and bagmen got us picking through the crumbs. Raise your voices all together, motherfucker, here we come. Sing Worldwide Rebel Songs, sing out loud all night long. Hang on, man, it won't be long. Worldwide again. Worldwide Rebel Songs, sing out loud all night long. Hang on, man, it won't be long. Worldwide. From the hollowed pubs of Ireland to Nairobi's sprawling slums, in New York City, open fire with a guitar, bass, and drums. Down in Gaza, down in Fresno, at your door and down your street. Are you gonna stand around, or are you gonna be free? Sing Rebel songs, sing out loud all night long. Hang on, man, it won't be long. World again. Sing out loud all night long. Hang on, man, it won't be long. Worldwide. All right, when the harmonica solo starts, I want everybody in this place to scream their lungs out in solidarity, all right? Here we go. Let's do it. That was some impressive screaming. All right, home stretch. I was born here and I'll die here. You can't drive me away. Freedom's train has left the station. It's pulling in today. Won't be coming home tonight, love. The fight has just begun. Raise your voices all together. Motherfucker, here we come. Sing. Sing out loud all night long. Hang on, man, it won't be long. Worldwide again. Worldwide rebel songs. Sing out loud all night long. Hang on, man. Hang on, man. Thank you very much. Yay! Yay! I broke a string, Mr. Guitar Tech. You got one for me? Need it right now. Okay, that's it doesn't matter. It's just gonna happen anyway. Here we go. This year is the 100th anniversary of the birth of Woody Guthrie. And if Woody Guthrie were here today, even at 100 years old, he would be headlining today's show. Woody Guthrie knew, like I know, and like you might be beginning to suspect, that it's the 0.001% that have their... I'm not going to change the string on stage right now, dude. We're just going to play. Okay, here we go. I don't need a string. I need the other guitar. It's all right. We're going to rock. We're going to move forward with the action. That's the good news about having like 50... All right, we got 3 minutes left. We're just going to rock it. Woody Guthrie wrote this song. They censored out all the lyrics when you were a kid. We're going to put those lyrics back as a stern reminder that this land is your land. 1, 2, 3... All right, I need a guitar that's in tune. I'm getting let down here. Fantastic. We've got 2 minutes left, but if they pull the plug, don't you dare. Here we go. As I was walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me a golden valley. This land was made for you and me. Sing, this land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking, I saw a sign there, and that sign said, no trespassing. But on the other side, it didn't say nothing. That sign was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. All right, break it down. In our final moments together today, I want to remind you, and hopefully your eyes, your ears, your hearts, and your souls have been revolutionized by what you've seen on stage today. And tomorrow, you head out into that world to confront injustice wherever it rears its ugly head. Your homes and your schools and your place of work, in the world at large. But the Night Watchman has news for you people. All that can wait till tomorrow. Because today we're going to have a good motherfucking time, people. the last secret censored verse of this song, and you're going to listen with rapt attention. But I'm going to ask you people a question, and you're going to answer. Then together we're going to sing "This Land Is Your Land" as loud as anyone has ever sung it on a May Day in New York City. And when the night watchman gives the word, I want everybody in this place, front to back, side to side, to jump the fuck up. You with me, people? I need to know if you're with me, people. All right, here we go, here we go. In the squares of the city, in the shadow of the steeple, near the relief office, I see my people. Some are grumbling, and all are wondering if this land's still made for you and me. Tell it! This land is my land, from California to New York Island, from Redwood Forest to the Gulfstream waters. This land was made for you and me.
Santo Domingo, representando la fuente Washington High, en solidaridad con la clase obrera. Adelante.
Hola, my name is Denise Romero and I'm representing Students United for a Free CUNY. Because we are students, we are workers, we are CUNY, we are you. Also, invite us to our event tomorrow at Brooklyn College to liberate our education, because another world is possible. Good afternoon, everyone. Hi, my name is Emily Park. I'm an undocumented student who's here today in solidarity as an immigrant who will one day join the workforce. Dreamers like me are the future of labor. But in order to succeed in tomorrow's workforce, we need to be able to afford college today. We need the New York State Dream Act to pass. Today, the Assembly will be voting on the Dream Fund, and that was a good first step. The fund sets up a commission to raise private scholarships for undocumented students, and while this is helpful, this is not enough. We need the Dream Act to open up the existing tuition assistance program to all students. Already 3 other states, Texas, California, and New Mexico, have expanded the state's tuition assistance program to all students, regardless of immigration status. It is past time New York does the same. We have less than 23 legislative session days to make the New York State Dream Act a reality. I urge the Assembly and Senate to pass, and the Governor Cuomo to sign the New York State Dream Act into law this year. Thanks, everybody. Pass the New York State Dream Act.
together,
two,
we
yeah.
are not, we are unbreakable. And today I'm asking you to shout out with me. Tell me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Tell me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
Hello everyone, my name is Picket Lines from London Worker Center. Mine is very short. I was undocumented immigrant, I'm still undocumented immigrant. And one thing that we need to make sure is that the voice of immigrant is being heard here. Very clear. We need to organize. We need if you're a worker, if you are a tenant, if you live in your community, continue organizing. May 1st has to be every single day. May 1st has to be every single day. Thank you.
Unless Tom Morello is back on stage, I doubt it. Thanks again.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it.
Ready? Can we get a monitor? Just so we do. Hello. Is that in there? It is what it is, bro. Okay, good people, let me hear you out there. Say yeah! We're here representing all of the workers of Local 802, the Musicians Union in New York, who are fighting for justice for all jazz artists in New York City. If you love America's greatest art form, jazz, and America is North America, Central America, South America, and the Caribbean, say hell yeah! Put your hands together from Colombia, Fidel Cuellar on the piano. Andy Yula on the bass. Peter Bragan on saxophone. Last year, on April 6th, the Grammys took away 31 categories representing musical and cultural diversity. So, in solidarity, we want you all to email the Grammys at neil@grammy.com, neil@grammy.com, and write to them and say, we love cultural diversity. Bring back those 31 categories like Zydeco, Cajun, traditional R&B, Native American music, instrumental rock, and many more, including the music that we represent, Latin jazz, born here in New York City. Is everybody ready? Here we go. En el tiempo de la colonia, tiempo de serio, tiempo en que los negros congos les piqueteaban el tambor. ¡Ajá! Termina hoy. Termina, mira, termina. Everybody clap your hands. Ah, 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 ah. I can't hear you. Termina, mira, termina. Termina, mira, termina.
I'm the New York Area Director of the United Auto Workers and a native New Yorker. And New York, you never looked so good! They may have thrown us out of the park. They may have sent their fascist forces to raid our leaders' homes the other night. They may have said it was going to rain today, but they could not shut us up! They sent our jobs overseas, they've taken away our pensions, they've killed our health care, and we're gonna take every person in this country, they're out there in the streets today to tell the 1%, your time is over, our time has come. Thank you.
Brothers and sisters, I bring you greetings of solidarity from the 50,000 licensed yellow cab drivers of New York City. We are the people that move
issue. This is a people's issue. Our solidarity must shed light on one of the biggest unknown crimes in this country, the deportation of over 1 million undocumented workers whose only crime was that they fought to put food on the table. We must unite to win legalization. Our people have earned it. They earned it when the Washington passed NAFTA. They earned it when the U.S. led war in El Salvador. And that's why we're asking you to join us in the campaign for 1 million signatures and dump it on the White House. Hermanas and hermanos, on May the 2nd, let's build a movement for people's power. A movement that cancels the student debt, that stops foreclosures, provides jobs and health care for all. Our movement must arrest the vigilantes in Florida and strike down SB 1070 and end all wars, whether they're in Iraq or on the Mexican border. Let's win justice. Let's win justice for Trayvon Martin. Let's win justice for Anastasio Hernandez Rojas. Down with Wall Street. Stop the deportations. Legalization. Sí se puede.
I got 1 minute. Today we stand together, not only in New York, but across this country, to send a loud and clear that we are united in purpose and resolve to build change that we believe in. We, the 99%, have joined forces to build a grassroots struggle to make the changes that we believe are necessary for the pursuit of happiness for all of the world's people. We call for an end to all wars and the militarization of our foreign policy. Free, high-quality education from PK through college. Through investment in job creation. Through investment in rebuilding the infrastructure and mass transit. Stop foreclosure. Fund all Social Security. Universal health care. All workers have a right to a guaranteed pension. We demand a tax increase under 1%. We must repeal all repressive and invasive laws like the Patriot Act. I want to thank Occupy Wall Street, the New York labor movement, the anarchist movement, and all the community-based organizations that work so hard on behalf of the 99% of the people. People power!
Hey everybody, happy May Day. Not too sure what to say. We're gonna do a couple of songs and then just sit back. Mortal Technique. Hello. We're That's Racist, I'm Dat. This is Vic, this is Hema. Alright, let's go. New York City.
Mic check!
You sound it?
Medic in front of the cameras! Can we get a medic in front of the camera? We have someone who's fainted and needs medical attention in front of the camera!
Sorry, one second. We got some technical difficulties. Hold on right quick.
Let's do it. Fuck it.
A little taste.
New York.
Michael Jackson, $1 million. You feel me? 1, 2, 3, holla. Michael Jackson, $1 million. You feel me? 1, 2, 3. Michael Jackson, $1 million. You feel me? 1, 2, 3. Holla. Michael Jackson, $1 million. You feel me? Woo! These rap dancers on some fashion scene shit. Get the shit that I scared to talk about how my jeans fit. But I got a clean grip on the game, some mean shit. And you seen the team that I spend my brain for schemes with. Oh, well it's your boy, like the Queen Street Juba, Lahiri. He's a ruler, Medulla, create the moolah. And me, I just do the Roomba. Porque stands for Roomba. And we are the future. Abdullah, see that's what shooter. The Ruger, he keep it super. Duper, Abdullah, shooter. He knock you right out your supers. Knock you right out your tumors. Doctor give you the sutures. Victor is in their food. He chew with the bull from Hooters. One drop is on the computer. The cutest to clean a video. Call him the Booper Scooper. Alec and Uber Looper. He tutor in school of Luda. A tutor in time of Boomer. Podcast that's La Roomba. Yo, I'm fucking great and you feel me? 1, 2, 3. Michael Jackson, $1 million. You feel me? 1, 2, 3. Michael Jackson, $1 million. You feel me? 1, 2, 3. Michael Jackson, $1 million. You feel me? 1, 2, 3. Woo! Call me Janet Jackson. I got $100. I got that jungle fever. Run with 100 zebras. I got a leather jacket. I got a little hat on. I'm drinking carbonated water by the quarter gallon. I got an eagle talent. Call me Richie Valens. Dino speaking Spanish. Valley, I'm a Caesar salad. I'm TJ Khaled. I'm a dyke on British. See me, that's the social sexually. Woo! That's the juicy. Electrocute me. Fire scientist. Fire appliances. Grab the flies, lioness. I am this. I insist. Shout to all the highnesses. Reporting that I'm on that shit. You go, girl, it's your world. Watching Parenthood on ketamine at the hotel. Mayday. 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 Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, $1 million. You feel me? 1, 2, 3. Michael Jackson, $1 million. You feel me? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Michael Jackson, $1 million. You feel me? Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh. Yo, Hector Eugene is like, Hector, we got what's Mayday. Who like these spinning Mayday. Yo, Hector, just let me stab it. So we may have. Let's move the static to static. Let's move the static to Queens. Yeah, you crazy. Damn, that's very true. That's how we do. Michael Jackson, $1 million. You feel me? 1, 2, 3. Michael Jackson, $1 million. You feel me? 1, 2, 3. Michael Jackson, $1 million. You feel me? 1, 2, 3. Michael Jackson, $1 million. You feel me? Tiny little dance movements. 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 Alright, let's do one more. I'm at the White House. I don't see you at the door. Tiny ass hamburgers, tiny ass cheeseburgers, tiny little niggas. This outlandish kid. She's trying to speak to the kid. Spanish kid, like a duquettes. I'm like, it's a bathroom. My Ellen got a piss. Where's the bathroom? Asshole, the bell toll. Hey yo, where you get this place from? The nice place store? I'm in the building, we're building. Ask for home, the bell rings. Oh, we sound like a neo-rap jack attack in this parking Ellen and myself a big Mac. Don't the rock the fly shit, eat the best pizza. Charge your shit to MasterCard already, oh Visa. Catch you drinking lean in Italy like I was Visa. We could eat the flies cheese machine. Yeah, we could eat green as if we should. We could eat popcorn, but we could just give it like popcorn. In the periphery, a little Sicily, little shimmer. I be jiggling, but when she's so giggling, got me solving history on Wikipedia. Yo, it's a few niggas down. We make a sound even if nobody's around. Like a tree or the tears of a clown. I'm afraid of clowns, I'm afraid of small towns. Positive energy is something like I'm afraid of all frowns. Catch me in the crowd. But if any problem pops off, I Joe Pesci, any fool I drink it at pop. That's cause I'm a good fella. Say about the hell of much hell, punch rounds if they touch down. While I'm eating lunch now, while I'm eating like a burger. Metaphysical, spiritual, lyrical murder. The ill-96 festival asphalt, vegan backpack, skateboards, etc. Red hell of much in a busted ass ghetto with Coretta Scott. Do everything. I'm not joking. Mayday, mayday.
What's up, Mayday? How you doing? How y'all doing? You guys alright? It's about y'all.
This is the new cool G-rap. People said the Grammys. We like to thank DJ. We like to thank what else?
The best rappers.
Be real, not jokes. It's us. Come on, be real. Second Larry Rabbit like the Beatles. But only when I be when I'm playing the cheetah like dog. Playing on the all dirty and nothing on me. You don't even know what it's about.
This is Panic Attack, rap, being for flat jazz, rap, let them free. They always go back to me. The internet told me that that's called love. I'm on the internet cause I'm an internet thug. He Marshall. Yes, I'm in control, man. Pass by, have my data. Yes, I got my soul 10. So shine, so low, so FOMO. Catch me on the south side, kicking it with slow-mo.
Kicking it with Gary Soto.
Or the Cholo, say
it a hoto. Just because I rock the second half of Sashi. Watch me, watch me. It was a 3-point. I don't give a fuck. I'm a duck to a deacon. No trust in white face man like Geronimo. Try to go to answer and they threw us in Guantanamo.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's racist. Hey, my name's Dan Deacon. I just want to say it's an absolute honor to be in the presence of this amazing group of people. If we can now just scream at the top of our lungs for all the workers that could not get off work for fear of losing their jobs or fear of not being able to pay their rent, to all the people that are with this movement but could not be here present today. And please, a round of applause for yourselves for coming down here and making a stand. There's something that you believe in, it's something that you think is beautiful, it's something that you think is important. And it's an honor to be here with you. Now, if we could try to make a large circle in the center of the square right here, that would be amazing. Can we please try to make one large circle because we're going to have a group interpretive dance. Trust me on this. I know I don't look like the most trustworthy person, but I'll try to change that. I know it's the beard. All right, we're slowly getting there. We're going to bring up my man GSP to the center of the circle. If we could take like five big steps back, 5 big steps back. We're getting there, we're getting there.
Slowly but surely, look at it grow, the circle emerges. Slowly but surely.
Which is just what I actually just did. Alright, now I'm going to ask you to go out on a limb here. We're going to do this, I guess we can call this like a physical body mic check. We're going to do a body mic check. And now we can take one knee down to the ground. All of us just one knee down to the ground so the people in the back can see. One knee down to the ground. Now we're going to do this with a hive mind mentality. Greg is going to be the queen bee, we the faithful drones. All of Greg's movements will be our movements. Your backpack is about to knock me the fuck off this chair, dude.
If Greg moves his arms, we move our arms. If he moves his body, we move our body. If he makes sound, we make sound. Greg, could you put your hands out to your sides? Now all of us at Greg's pace, let's touch our hands above our head. Exactly at Greg's pace. One mass and one solid movement. Alright, cool. This song's called Up the Mountains. It's beautiful, I love you. Let's keep that mindset going. If we split into one, if we part the seas and put one half of the group of the people over here and one half of the group of the people over here, because now we're going to have a dance contest. So let's spread it up. Pick a side. Doesn't matter. Both sides are exactly the same. Something that's very important to remember in life. All right, we're slowly getting there. If you're like that guy in the yellow shirt, you're sort of right in the zone. Let's go there, right there. We're squishing it in the middle. We're splitting up these groups, splitting it up. We're gonna do like a Michael Jackson Thriller style dance off. I'm not exactly sure if that happens in the Thriller or Bad video. Cool, we're good for 4 minutes. What is that? Yeah, you guys can do whatever you want on that string, but this, if we can actually just part these, oh, I got this long ass mic, I can do this myself. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Alright, cool, so let's get this guy right here. And Madam, let's get you to the center as well. Don't mind taking like, Yeah, let's get you. Can you take like 3 steps back, 3 big ass steps back? There we go, 3 steps back. All right, everybody on this side of the field is gonna do all of her moves exactly as she does them, and when she's done, she's gonna pick one of you to replace her, so on and so on and so on. This side of the field is gonna do this guy, and you're gonna follow their movements. Think of movements that would look good in a big swooping crowd. This girl's gonna be the judge. We're all going to jail. This is most likely my last song. We got this beautiful chorus coming up next. I cannot wait to hear for them. I cannot wait for hear for them sing is what I was going to say. All right, anyway, this song is called Truth Rush.
Why didn't I bring my normal instruments?
All right, go for it. Girl, you should face your team, girl. Face your team. There we go. We're way behind schedule, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for listening to my music. I hope you enjoyed it. Occupiers and volunteers that are making today possible. Please a round of applause for all the union workers. Please a round of applause for all the workers that are trying to unionize and cannot. For everybody, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful time to be alive. 2012 is real. I'll see you in the future.
We are, labor is here today. The New York City Labor Chorus will sing the union anthem, Solidarity Forever, jazzed up.
I know.
Solidarity forever.
of New York. Everybody sing solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For it's the union, yes. For it's the union, yes. For it's the union, yes. The union makes us strong.
One union, one fight. One union, one fight.
We had a tremendous convention over the weekend, Service Employees International, 32BJ.
New York City, what up?
Boosted the shops too.
We're gonna wait a minute for everybody to head off stage. How you doing? It's good to see so many people out here. We are the 99%, right? All over the world I've been with this gentleman all around the world. And that solidarity is very important. You know what I'm saying? On behalf of my Rebel Arms brothers, I want to introduce y'all New York City and the world at large to my brother and yours, Immortal Tech.
Occupy. They said to me that we're back. And my message to them is, we never left. We will not surrender this country to the people that ruined its economy, that have consistently lied to the American public. And when we criticize this country, we do not criticize it out of hatred. When you discipline your child for stealing something or for talking with curses in his mouth, you don't hit him because you want to kill him or destroy him. You know that he's a better man or a better girl than that. And you know what? We say that, you know what, the United States is a better country than the people that are running it right now have made it. I want to send a special shout out to the Robeson High School that walked out today. Big shout out to y'all. We in solidarity with y'all.
Big shout.
Occupy the album. If you don't have it, support that. Definitely. I see immigrants from everywhere because everybody here is an immigrant. Now when I say deep in the trenches in the heart of a war, that's the place a martyr is born, I need you to say, motherfucker, it's on! I need you to say it like you have no fear of anything. So let's try it. Deep in the trenches in the heart of a war, that's the place a martyr is born. Drop that shit for me, please, if we can.
Yeah.
If we can press the play button, then we can make this go right now.
Yeah.
Let's go. I hear my man right there screaming, yes. All power to the people. Turn it up. Yes. Turn it up. Turn it up. Take that back and turn it up.
Turn it up.
Turn it back and turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Yo, just run it yourself. Here we go.
Yeah.
You ready for this?
Let's
My
go.
brother Kier in the building. Sway and Cellar. Harlem, New York is here. Uptown is in the building today.
war is not to succeed. It's always been just to make the enemy bleed. Depriving the soldiers of the peace of mind that they need. Bullets are hard to telegraph when they bob and they weave. The only way a guerrilla war can ever be over is when the occupation can't afford more soldiers. So they have to draft the last of you into the service, and you refuse because you don't see the purpose. Only way to counter the insurgents that are well equipped is to paint the people fighting for freedom as terrorists. Then find a faction looking for foreign investment, install them in power and murder any objection. You can't stop a revolution from breathing, so to beat them and offer people the illusion of freedom. But when you're done dreaming and wake up tortured for treason, you can see them hiding behind the God they believe in. Deep in the trenches, in the heart of a war, that's the place a martyr is born. During the night before the start of the dawn, that's the place a martyr is born. Gunshots are raining in the heart of a storm, that's the place a martyr is born. Guerrilla war when the army is gone, that's the place a martyr is born. That's what I like to hear in New York City. That's that revolutionary energy. Occupy has no race. Occupy has no religion. All you need to be part of Occupy, you need to have heart and soul, ladies and gentlemen. Heart and soul. Because that's the one thing a corporation will never have. I hate it when they tell us how far we came to be, as if our people's history started with slavery. Painfully, I discovered the shit they kept a secret. This is the Exodus, like the black Jews out of Egypt. I keep it reality-based with the music I make. Blow up the truth in your face with the style I run with, like the Navy missile that shot down Flight 800. I'm like the Africans who came here before Columbus, and for the 1500s until after tomorrow, I watch Latin America get raped in the sorrow. You see, the Spaniards never left después de Colón, and if you don't believe me, you can click on Univision. I've never seen so much racism in all of my life. Every program and newscast, all of them white. It's like apartheid with 10% ruling the rest. A type of stress to make me put the fucking tool to your chest. Step in my way, dog. I wouldn't want to be ya. I burn slow like pissing drunk with gonorrhea. I do a free show in North Korea, burning the flag, while J. Edgar Hoover, politicians dress up in drag, trying to confuse you, making it hard to follow this. Capitalism and democracy are not synonymous. You swallow. They make you swallow propaganda like a birth control pill, selling your soul to the eye on the back of the dollar bill. But that'll never be me, cause I'm leaving the past like an abused wife with the kids, leaving your ass like a drug addict, clean and sober, leaving the stash, unbreakable technique, leaving a plane crash. I'm out with the black box and I refuse to return. I spit reality instead of what you usually learn, and I refuse to be concerned with condescending advice, cause we are the only motherfuckers that could change our lives. Drop that. I want to dedicate this next song, and it's the last one and we out of here. Turn it down, turn it down. To the people that are not here with us physically, but they are here with us spiritually, guiding us on our way. Esto was good. Uptown in the building. Put a peace sign up in the air right now. Peace sign up in the air. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. To all the ancestors. Yeah. Rest in peace.
You ain't paying respect.
My man, crazy.
Rep this life to the fullest.
Rest in peace.
This ain't for y'all.
Yeah. Yeah. Here's a toast to the dead. If you don't drink, smoke to the head. For the freedom fighters killed by the feds. For those who died hard in the street, soaking in red, and died slow asleep in a dream, soaking in bed. Here's a toast to the dead. For my enemies that are gone. I'm not a coward, so celebrating that would be wrong. I pray to God that your soul will come back again, so I can see you in the next life and finish it there. A toast to the dead. For criminals burning in hell. I wonder how many presidents are burning as well. Emperors, popes, senators, generals, amputees feeling lucky until they see the vegetable. Toast to the dead. For those who are forgotten, written out of history by the corrupted and rotten. Black saints whitewashed during La Reconquista. Thousands of angels, Spanish conquer the Incas. Fuck a moment of silence, I need a moment of violence. Like the 19th century Caribbean islands. Long live those who came before and paved the way for me. The warriors and scientists that came before slavery. And if that last lyric was predictable, take that clairvoyance and apply it to life in the physical. Presumptuous, half-hearted, homunculus. Self-destruction is the power without knowing what the function is.
Yeah.
Peace signs in the air, people.
Put your peace signs up to the sky.
Rest in peace.
Come on. Yeah.
We are strong, united people.
You ain't paying respect.
We will not be intimidated.
Rest in peace.
We are marching.
This ain't for y'all. This goes
Yeah.
Come on. Rest in peace.
Here's a toast to the dead. For all of my fam, I will never let an idea die with a man. My rhymes are like NASCAR lines designed to give a few in it. Jay Dilla's still alive as long as his music is. A toast to the dead. For rap legends and pioneers, your legacy won't be forsaken as long as I am here. Knowledge of the past and wisdom of the present, our teacher leave in the hands of a worthy lieutenant. A toast to the dead. For children with cancer and AIDS, secure existence, you probably couldn't be saved. Sad to see medicine, divorce, morality, corporate home records, pimping up a salary. A toast to the dead. For those that had died today, the victims and those exonerated by DNA. The only thing worse than giving freedom to the guilty is killing the innocent and leaving your soul filthy. Immortal technique, remember me when I'm gone. I encrypted my lyrics to stay alive in a song, so you always keep a piece of my spirit inside when you struggle to complete what I started before I died. But some of you won't survive the changes the earth makes, swallowed by tsunamis, hurricanes, and earthquakes. And that's just the first stage. If you cannot reverse ways and realize that we are one, regardless of our birthplace. I love you, ladies and gentlemen. I love you. I got nothing but free stuff for y'all. I have no dreams to sell you. We are marching together, and remember, they cannot divide us. We are a united people with a purpose and a cause. We need not fear them. And a message to the officers that are here: you are not part of the 1%. You are part of the 99%, whether you choose to accept it or not. We are fighting for the rights of your children. No matter how hard you try to beat us down and intimidate us, we will not be intimidated. We are the 99%!
out till we go inside because you don't know where the sound is. You hear from outside and you can't hear from outside. I should have done the silencing.
This is the Plus Brigades from Occupy Wall Street! We're gonna lead you all in some training and then the march! Mic check! 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 Before we march on Wall Street!
Before we march on Wall Street,
project.